Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing me, hi, my name is Sindy Akpolo. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial showing you my current favorite makeup, and I'm gonna be starting off with a moisturizer, and I'm using this one from Cosmetics. This is a Nigerian brand and it's an all-time favorite. Next, I'm gonna go in with the elf illuminating primer, which is also one of my favorite primer. Is an illuminating primer and also good for oily skin because it gives or it adds some glow to your face. I'm going to further add another layer of primer from Maybelline and placing that in the areas of my face where it produces all the most. And moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using this one from Clinique. This foundation from Clinique is a good one. It's really good on the skin. It's good for oily skin, dry skin, normal skin and sensitive skin. It's a true match foundation and it lasts on the skin. It's not heavy on the skin, it's lightweight but has a bit more coverage to it, which is perfect for every skin type. I'm blending a foundation using the foundation brush, spreading it out to the areas of my face where I need coverage or where I need to add a bit of coverage. You can see how the foundation looks on my skin. It looks more skin-like, like we don't have any product on our face. This is one thing or something I love about this foundation. It is sheer to the skin and true match to the skin. Next, for concealer, I'm going to be using these two concealers. I actually could not pick between both, so I decided to use both. One is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and the other is the elf 16-hour camo hydrating concealer. Guys, these concealers are the bomb. If you don't have them in your collection, go get it. You need to have them in your collection. They are both good concealers to have. I'm going to be placing the concealers in the areas of my face where I want to highlight, underneath my eye, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to blend that using a damp beauty sponge. And I'm blending starting from my forehead, gonna be blending from the edges before proceeding to blending the bridge of my nose and working to blend the concealer underneath my eye. For contour, I'm going to be using the Nuban Beauty in My Skin concealer. This is an all-time favorite concealer and this is super creamy and I love the consistency of this concealer. I'm going to apply the concealer in the areas of my face where I would usually contour the sides of my forehead, the hollows of my face and the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to use a contour brush to blend the concealer out. Moving on to cream blush, I'm using this cream blush from the Sailor blush palette and I'm using the darkest shade. I love the darkest shade because you can also use it as a bronzer in the case or in the event where you don't have bronzer or you don't want to use a bronzer. So it serves as two-in-one, as both a blush and a bronzer, and you can see how it just adds a bit of warmth to my face. I'm gonna blend that in the areas of my face where I usually place blush and also blend that on my forehead area as well. For setting powder, I'm gonna be using the Inglot Loose setting powder to set my under eye area or set the areas where I highlighted using the concealer. I love this powder because it is finely milled and it is gentle on the skin. It doesn't make the skin look too dry and this is really good for all skin types. Moving on to set my cream contour, I'm going to be using this powder palette. Yes guys, we hit pan on this one and I'm sure you all must have seen me use this powder in majority of my videos. So I'm going to be using the darkest shade to set the areas of my face where I place cream contour so the concealer does not move. And for powder blush today, I'm gonna be using this other palette from ZK, and like always gonna set my cream blush so it doesn't move. And the blush I chose on this one is my absolute favorite, and I'm gonna go in with another second layer of setting powder. And guys, I got in on this one, and I must say now I understand the reason why lots of people have been raving about this Laura Mercier powder. Guys, if you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing. I mean, this is the powder sample I got. I wanted to try it out to see how it looks on my skin, because I wasn't ready to spend a couple of thousands of naira to get this one, because guys, it's quite expensive here in Nigeria. So I decided to get the sample size when I saw it, and guys, this powder is the real deal. Can you just take a minute to appreciate what my under eye is looking like? What? This is really good, and I got this one in translucent. I don't usually use this to set my under eye. I just go on top of it because it's translucent, and I don't want underneath my eye to appear too bright in order for it to give me kind of like flashback or something. But guys, if you can get your hands on the Laura Mercier powder, thank me later. I went in to set the rest of my face using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. There is no absolute favorite powder without me using the Maybelline powder. Moving on to brows. For brows, I'm going to be using the Black Opal brow pencil in coffee bean. And guys, this pencil is creamy, super creamy, and I got carried away and I used a lot for my brows. But anyways, it was worth it because I had to go in with my spoolie to brush that out, to comb up the hairs. And to clean up my brows, I'm gonna be using another favorite concealer. I love using this one for my under eye area and also to clean up my brows. So I'm gonna be using this one to clean up my brows and also as eyeshadow primer, because it is super thick. It's really good because it has a bead coverage, and I love the coverage from the CoverGirl concealer. And to clean up my brows, I'm gonna be using this flat angled concealer brush from Evita Joseph. And shout out to Tito for putting me up with this concealer brush, because ever since I got this brush, I haven't stopped using it. Like I find myself using this brush almost every time. To bake my under eye to cash out the fallout, I'm gonna be using the Focalo loose setting powder in Coraline. And guys, this is finely milled, is really good. On to eyeshadow for today. I'm using two eyeshadows. Yes, these ones are the bomb. Brown Melanin Makeup, this is their Melanin Fantasy, and the other one is from Focalo. These two eyeshadow palettes, they're the bomb, like chef kiss. Like the eyeshadows are super creamy and buttery. Like where you can see how much, like how this eyeshadow makes me feel. Like guys, these are the bomb. And the eyeshadows are super pigmented. Like yeah, the matte shades are super buttery, as well as the metallic and the shimmer shades. Like yo, for the brown melanin one, the shimmer shade is best applied with the fingers, whilst the Focalo one, the shimmer shade are best applied with the brush. Like guys, when you get eyeshadows like that, keep it. They are the bomb. Like these are my absolute favorite. They are good for everyday wear, date night, you name it. Like this eyeshadow, guys, I can't stop raving how much this eyeshadow is. Like where you can see my excitement after applying the eyeshadows. Like these are the kind of eyeshadows you want in your collection. Moving on to mascara. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Falsies mascara. Guys, this mascara is the bomb. Like it's waterproof, especially if you tear up easily or you have clients that usually tear up. This mascara would not move. Like it's waterproof, it would not move. You can use this to swim or do anything. Cry with it. Guys, this mascara will not move. It will stay put on your lashes. Maybelline actually did a good one with this mascara. I'm using the Inglot loose powder to dust off the excess and the eyeshadow fallout underneath my eye. And to set my makeup to take off the powdery feel, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus in matte. I don't want to go into details talking about this, but this is the bomb. Like, your makeup will stay matte. And next, for highlighter, I'm using the Inglot Leave-In the highlight in collaboration with Jennifer Lopez. And yeah, guys, these highlights, again, this is the bomb. Like, can you see the glow from this highlight? Like, a little goes a long way. And that amount that I applied on my cheekbone right there, that's just like a tiny bit of the highlighter. And I forgot to use my all-time favorite blush again, that it has a bit of sheen to it, so I went in with the Milani one to apply to give me a bit of sheer blush to my face. And guys, I can't even tell you how much I love this blush, like, from Milani. It is the bomb. So I went on to line my lips. I'm using this one from Elsa's Pro. The lip liners are from Elsa's Pro, and this one, the brown one, is from Chestnut. Like, this is super creamy and is buttery. For lip gloss, I'm using the lip glosses from Zickel. These are lip glazes and in collaboration with Berger. Guys, I wasn't actually feeling this look, the lip look I did, so I had to clean it off and line my lip again and go over with the lip gloss. I think I prefer this combination. Oh, guys, what do you think? Which do you prefer? Which of the lips do you prefer, or the lip combo do you prefer? Let me know in the comment section. Moving on, to set the entire makeup, I'm gonna be using a blocking powder, and I'm using this one from Black Opal. Guys, if you've been following my channel, you know how much I talk about blotting powder, and this one from Black Opal, it is the bomb. It is an absolute favorite, especially if you have oily skin or you have textured skin. Do not miss this one or miss this step. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you spot your favorite makeup or favorite products here in this video, do let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below as well. And if you enjoy tutorials like this, also let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, do well to hit the red subscribe button down below, turn on your post notification bell, hit the like button, and check out my other videos to stay connected. Bye, guys.